逮捕された時はその日は土曜日7月の土曜日の朝だったんですけれども、手錠を取り出してでガッチャンってされて、その時初めて私犯罪者にされたんだなってショッキングでした。自分のマークを使って表現して逮捕されたというのはおそらく私が日本の中で初めての人だと思うんですが、それで
Provocative Japanese artist Rokudenashiko makes art using her vagina. Last year, she was arrested twice on obscenity charges and now faces up to 2 years in prison and a $20,000 fine. Her arrest has attracted worldwide media attention in what is arguably the highest profile obscenity case Japan has seen to date. So we headed to Tokyo to learn more about her current situation and the state of Japan's long-running obscenity law. We're in Tokyo, Shinjuku, and we are about to arrive at a gallery here that's holding some of Rokudenashiko's art. And she's going to meet us here and explain a little bit about her case. Konnichiwa, Kaori desu.
こんにちは、ロクデナシコです。
はじめまして。
はじめまして。ここは新宿眼科画廊というアートギャラリーです。案内します。ほとんどの作品は警察に押収されてしまったんですけれども。
Up until her arrest last year, Rokudenashiko's studio was full of authentic vagina art. Decorated vagina molds, a vagina chandelier, and even a full-sized vagina suit.
私の展示イベントなどで、目立つかなっていうのと、チャクラ、第三の目みたいな。
She also created a manga or comic book about a walking vagina named Manko-chan, Japanese for little pussy.
女の子の股の間にいて、なんで私は名前を呼んでもらえないんだろうって思って、ある日ポーンって飛び出して外の空気を吸っていたらいじめられる。フェミニズムの思想というのがあるのを知って勇気づけられて勉強しだすんですね。なぜマンコがこんなに日本で悪者になってるのかっていうのを改めて考えるようになって、でちょっとおかしいなと思って。
To combat that stigma, Rokudenashiko began crafting whimsical sculptures out of molds of her own vagina.
で逆に私は工業プロダクトデザインにして大量生産して販売したいので、私の活動は昔からずっと孤独な作業というか孤独に頑張って一人で声を上げてきたんですけれども。
In Japan, we are not very used to feminist art scene, but what she's doing is very feminist because she became quite political and she's really trying to change, people's perception about vagina.
ある美術評論家の人にインパクトがないってバカにされたんですね。で確かにマンコってこのぐらいの大きさなので一個のものをすごくでかくしてみたいなと思ったんですね。
After such heavy scrutiny, Rokudenashiko became determined to build something bigger. Using 3D printing technology, she scanned her vagina and created a fully functional kayak. To make it happen, she crowdfunded money on the internet. As a reward to her supporters, she sent them the 3D data of her vulva.
For the Japanese authorities, the new technology that was used is quite a frightening thing. This disturbing ability to reproduce a three-dimensional model of her very own vulva. For the authorities, this is kind of an intersection of a dangerous new technology and something that they haven't seen before.
I was surprised that it was charged as obscene.
She has been charged with the violation of Article 175 of our criminal code, which punishes the distribution and dissemination of obscene material or data. She scanned her vagina a 3D scan data to be used in a 3D printer. She scanned it, she uploaded it, presenting it in a public place.
3D プリンターの技術というものがまだ新しい技術なので、逆にそういう新しい技術だからこそ警察が早めに対応するために私を捕まえたんだと思うんですけれども、日本はとってもそういうセックスに大変関心が強い国だと思うんですね。セックスの表現やもっといやらしい表現が日本の街中で結構溢れ返ってしまっているという変な状況、そこを結構誰もあまり今までおかしいって言ってこなかったので。
In Rokudenashiko's case, it's really a sexual repression, and it's in a very outrageous way that it had taken away all her expressive freedom.
There is something very random about what gets targeted. And the authorities wisely refuse to spell out exactly what you can or cannot do.
Well, what counts as obscene is pretty much subjective.
Yeah.
Yes, there's no definition in the statute. It gives a lot of free hand for the judges, people who interpret it. We don't know where it's a safe zone or which is not, although we do know you can't show genitals. The rule is very simple. If you show genitals, they'll go after you.
So we're in Akihabara, which is Tokyo's hub for technology and otaku culture. It's also known for its bustling porn industry. So we're about to head to a 7-story sex toy shop to get a better understanding of what representations of sexuality look like in a country where you're forbidden from showing genitals. Here we have something that's as close as possible to showing a vagina as you can possibly get. That is the most minuscule thong I've seen in my entire life. Seems kind of counterintuitive to have the vagina blurred out on a box that's containing a realistic mold of a vagina. This vibrator is literally a camera that you use to videotape yourself masturbating. An object that's explicitly made for the purpose of taking a video of your vagina and distributing it to people. When you compare these products to Rokudenashiko's art, it seems like Japan's obscenity law is totally arbitrary and confusing. Things get even more confusing when you consider Japan's traditional fertility festivals, many of which openly celebrate genitals. We are in Kawasaki outside of the Festival of the Steel Phallus, which is centered around, as the name implies, a steel phallus. We're gonna go take a look inside and see why bringing your kid to the penis parade on a Sunday is seen as family fun, whereas making a kayak shaped like a vagina can get you put in jail for 2 years. According to legend, the Festival of the Steel Phallus began with a woman who was tormented because a fanged demon lived in her vagina and chomped off the penises of all her suitors. She consulted a blacksmith who made her a steel phallus and penetrated her with it, shattering the demon's teeth and killing it. Do you think there's anything kind of inappropriate about the fact that it's giant penises?
全く別に隠すことではないかなと思う。
This is a very, very family-friendly activity. We're literally across the street from a kindergarten.
でも一応金丸祭りはお祭りというか神社なので神様だっていう多分言い訳があると思うんですね。
So this is the shrine.
お祭り自体は昔から、あったものなんですが、神様へのお供え物です。こちらの神社にゆかりの深い、お仏具というものなんですが、男性器女性器をかたどったもの、奉納品だとかそういった。
Are you familiar with Rokudenashiko, the artist who was arrested?
ロクデナシコさん、はいはいはい。ね、あれいいんじゃないのかなって思う。何がいけないのかがわからない。なんだろう、あれは本当になんでなのかなと思うんですけど。
The main takeaway here is that the concept of obscenity is so subjective. When it's in this kind of religious, traditional context, all of this kind of penis stuff is so totally okay and normal. But for some reason, when Rokudenashiko does the exact same thing, because the context is different, it's seen as vulgar or inappropriate. After Rokudenashiko was originally released from jail, she made a manga about her experience with the police, which led to her second arrest.
それでですね、これが7月の逮捕のことを漫画にしたんですけれども、留置場で受けたひどい仕打ちなどを、おそらく私がこのようにコミックにして警察をバカにしたことによって警察が怒って12月に2度目の逮捕がありました。気に入らなかったと思います。まさか逮捕とかそういうことをされるとも一切悪いことをしているとは思っていなかったので、その人たちが私のパソコンを開けて勝手に情報を取っていったり。
For the second arrest, nothing went on, and they just came and arrested her again. They may have felt insulted, I'm sure they did, about her comics, and they maybe felt that they couldn't back down after being insulted in that case. So the people behind the higher echelons may have thought, find anything to go after her, or that could have happened. But it's all speculation.
一つは私が会社員とかそういう組織のものでない独身の女性である弱者だから簡単に逮捕して留置場に捕らえてしまえばすいませんでしたって言ってすぐ出てくるとおそらく警察は見越したんだと思います。まず私は無罪をもちろん勝ち取るつもりで戦うんですけれども。
In most cases, you get the opportunity to accept summary charges, to walk away with a fine. She didn't do that. She decided to fight, and her lawyer Yamaguchi is a fighter. He will go to bat. So this is going to be an interesting test case. Could set a very powerful precedent for the ways representation is policed in Japan.
仮に、この訴訟が負けちゃった場合はより強固にされる規制が強固にされて、そして私の裁判結果を見た人たちが萎縮して表現を自主規制してしまうとても危険な流れで私はとても危惧しています。私のこの活動を結構なんていうんですかね、支持してくれる人も増えて。
We completely support her, and it's unfair. Yeah, it's very unfair.
その中にはやっぱり自分の体をそんな否定するのは良くないんだっていう思うようになりましたっていうファンの方とかもそういうふうに言ってくれるようになったんで一人こういう人がいれば言いやすくはなるんじゃないのかなと思います。
I think her art is very important because it's very political and subversive. In Japan, the equality between male and female are still very unequal. Japan is 20 years behind other countries. It's finally this figure had appeared. I hope she would continue her activities and she would grow as an artist.
It's impossible to know now if the outcome of her case will have any bearing on Japan's overly strict obscenity law. But even as her trial drags on, Rokudenashiko has no intention of giving up.
一応まんこちゃん温度というのを作りたいなと思って、ちょっと考えてるんですけど、寂しくは今のところ思いつかなくて、マンがマンみたいな感じですね。